Okay, good chat. All right, let's go to the next game. This is a game I played in Foxwoods, which was the same tournament. Let's see, what round was this game? This was round 2, and this was round 5. Now, as you all know, Aaron Pixton is the one guy that perturbs Matt Larson because Matt Larson wants to claim nobody in the world currently is better than him at chess and better than him at math. And the two leading candidates that refute his argument are Aaron Pixton and John Nunn. It's not clear if John Nunn does math anymore, remembers any of it, or if John Nunn is good at chess anymore. He just won the world over 65, so he's pretty good. Aaron Pixton hasn't played chess in over 10 years, so probably Matt Larson's better than Aaron Pixton at chess right now. But Matt Larson's up there. Now, definitely, Aaron Pixton is better at math. Aaron Pixton is better at math than anybody you can name, unless you can name people who are better. But if you can't, then Aaron Pixton's better. You can go to the internets and type in Aaron Pixton and go to his Wikipedia. The first few paragraphs tell you what a math genius he is. And the last paragraph said he also played chess. He was the 2-time U.S. junior chess champion. So he was pretty good at chess too. Quit chess, I think, when he was like 19 or 20. And that was a long time ago. Yeah, I wouldn't say Ken Rogoff is better at chess or math than Matt Larson right now. Gauss probably hasn't been alive for a long time. You better Gauss again. Okay, the chat's making no sense as usual. So let's go back to the game. Aaron Pixton versus Ben Finegold, Foxwoods 2002. Played bishop g5, which I don't really have a line against. I just play whatever I feel like. I felt like playing e6. I don't know why. e4. Now, most of you in the chat think black should play knight takes e4 because you don't see bishop takes d8. Now, some of you do see bishop takes d8, but you don't understand that a queen is worth more than a pawn and a bishop. You're like, I took 2 things and my opponent took 1 thing, so black is better. Okay, that's like most of you in the chat. However, I realized knight takes e4 was a mistake because the queen is very valuable. Right, but Kramnik's secret mathematicians aren't better at chess. They're just better at math. Maybe they are better at chess. Anyway, Matt Larson in April is getting his PhD in math from Stanford. And his advisor won the Fields Medal a few years ago. I think it's June Ha? Or maybe June is his last name. Why is he getting his PhD in April if his advisor's name is June? I don't get it. Early onset geezerism. Karen's sick. She's upstairs. Exactly. Okay, so I played h6. And actually in blitz chess on the stream, I've had people play bishop h4, which just loses a pawn. Then you take this pawn. But okay, Pixton took the knight. Oh, give me the knight. And then he played c3. I was not PO'd. d6, bishop d3. Now I played a very provocative move. The engine likes it. I'm shocked. I was ahead of my time because this game was played 21 years ago. I played queen g5, attacking the g pawn. And it seemed like him defending it with g3 or king f1 both seem sort of silly. The engine says g3 is the correct move. His move is also good. So I can't... It's Jun Ha. That's right. I knew that. You could argue, probably unsuccessfully, that nobody is better than Jun Ha at math. I'm not sure that people would agree with that, but some would. Obviously, there's different kinds of math, so you can't really, quantify, who's better. But he's pretty good. And so forth. Anyway, him and Matt Larson are like that, son. No, Matt Larson spells his name with an O. S-O-N. Okay, so my opponent sacrificed a pawn, chasing my queen around. The engine says this is equal. Played bishop d7. The engine says black's better because it doesn't like the move e5. It likes my silly maneuver. Yeah, it says he has no compensation for a pawn. Bishop c2 is correct. I long castled. Now it says he's better. It doesn't like knight c5 or castles. It says he should play knight d4 here, and he's slightly better. But he played rook g3. I saw my queen was attacked. It says that move is bad. Then he doubled up on the bubble up. That's also bad. And since he attacked my pawn twice, and it's defended sufficiently, I undefended it. Confusing the audience. I think if he plays rook takes g7, I can probably play rook takes d2. Let me see. It says no. It says bishop g5 wins. Oh, yeah, his knight's pinned. Yeah, this is winning. Yeah, this is bad for white. Okay, so he played queen f1. Boo. Bishop g5. Takes, 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 takes. I'm still a pawn up. Go, Ben. Finally, he won his pawn back to his detriment. This is actually the losing move. Rook takes g7. Finally winning his pawn back. Now if I take this pawn, he can take this one. So it looks like the game is heading to a draw, but you will know my name is the Lord when you figure out what black should do here. Biodegradability, your move is excellent and wins, but not as strong as Maximum's move. Maximum's moves gives the maximum advantage. More importantly, don't forget next week to buy my Chessable course, starting with the Sicilian. The rook is on fire. Always sack the exchange, especially when it's completely winning. If he throws in rook g8 check, I just retreat, and I'm a piece up. So he has to take, check. All moves are terrible, frankly. You can't find a good move for white. If the king goes to d1, I can play bishop f3 check. If the king goes to e2, I can play bishop b5 check and win your queen and mate you. I'll do both. So he played king e1. He didn't want to play king e2 and lose his bishop. So he played bishop d1. I played rook d8. He played queen e2. I played knight d3 check, and he resigned. If he plays king f1, I play knight f4, and that's all she wrote. Always sack the exchange. Man, I got his king good. I didn't get my queen trapped on the king side. That was good. Well, Mestel is probably not better at math. And Mestel hasn't played chess in like 25 years. So I'm guessing he's not better at chess either. But thanks for answering.